I'm going to be sharing with you in this video what repeating numbers actually mean, like what they really mean, so that you can have a holistic understanding of what these numbers mean, and so that you can actually see these numbers in a way that's going to be beneficial to the type of experiences that you want to have in your life. Because personally, for the longest time, I thought that these numbers meant something that it's not that they didn't mean like what I thought, but I think I had not a full understanding of what they really truly mean. Now, it's hard to describe what they actually truly mean because different numbers can mean different things to different people. I'm going to share with you what I mean by that in a moment here. But what I'm going to share with you in this video is a deep understanding of what they truly mean and how you can use that understanding to get and manifest what you actually want as well. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button, and I want you to hit that notification bell. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, all the details for that will be down below. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you, and I feel like some people may not fully understand this, and of course, that's why I'm recording this video, to give you an understanding. But personally, for me, I really didn't see the full scope of what these numbers meant. Personally, for me, it's going to sound kind of funny, but there was a phase in my life where I really would like, it's going to sound a little bit crazy, but no, I don't really have this anymore, like at all. But there was a time in my life where I was completely sort of like dependent on these numbers, and like they really were like defining the direction of my life. And it was so like important for me to see the numbers. And it sounds kind of crazy, but what I've come to realize is that actually, what the truth is that you program them to mean whatever you want it to mean. So you are actually the programmer of the numbers, okay? So when for example, if you're walking around and you might see like 777 on like a license plate, I used to genuinely believe that like there's something communicating with me. I know it sounds crazy, and like there's a higher force guiding me. And to some degree that's true if you believe that to be true, because at the same time that we have to understand that it's hard for me to give you an actual explanation for what these numbers actually mean, because what they actually mean is whatever you program them to mean. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper with this. What I mean by that is that every form that pops up into your consciousness is essentially meaningless. That's just how the universe is, in my personal experience. It's essentially, it has no meaning other than the meaning that we program it to mean. So when you have an event in your life, or a situation, or a repeating number for that matter, or anything, right? We oftentimes we see these situations and we think that they have some external meaning outside of the meaning that we give them. But actually, in my experience, it's not true. We actually define the meaning from within. So if that means that you believe that something is supporting you or guiding you, then that could be the case for you. I personally don't really see it in that way. There has been times where I would see it in that way, and maybe there'll be a time in the future where I might see it in that way again, if my heart so desires. But the truth is that what I've come to realize is that and for me personally, I'm not too focused on numbers at all in my life anymore, because I'm focused on other things to spark that programming that I desire in my life. Numbers can be one permission slip and one symbol to sort of get you to program yourself how you want. But what I'm trying to say here is that you can use them to manifest faster. You can really use them to manifest faster. You can use them to manifest what you want. And you gotta take responsibility over the truth that you really turn them into what you want to turn them into. So what I want to conclude this video with is the understanding that I invite and encourage you to not depend on the numbers. Don't depend on the numbers. You are the power. You are the power, and the numbers just are what they are. And I hope this video gave you what you needed in terms of feeling more safe in your body, regardless of what the numbers are telling you or whatever you might think. And I'm saying it now because I used to think, oh my gosh, the numbers are communicating with me. And I know it sounds crazy, but what I've come to realize is that the numbers mean which one they mean. So you could see a number and that can mean abundance to you. Yes, I'm manifesting abundance. I always manifest abundance. But that's you doing that. Take responsibility over the fact that that's you doing that. It's not the numbers outside of you doing anything other than you making it do that. Right? You're the programmer, you're the power. Okay, and with that I conclude this video. Once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, all the details for that will be down below. As always, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next